What's up? We're back with another run. Coming to you in 8K. Hey Taylor, can your camera shoot in 8K? No, it can't. Can it? Have you made bad life choices recently? There we go. On the way to Cumberland Island, we've got 5 hours left. My goal is to annoy the hell out of these guys for the next 5 hours.
I think since Bo didn't eat lunch, he has to fix it.
All right, so we got the video player working. Oh, did you pause it? Oh, we gotta fix that. What are we watching, Bo?
My timer went off. We're watching
The John Muir Trail?
The John Muir Trail.
We left the noise of downtown Atlanta just before 4, giving us plenty of time to ease into the drive south towards St. Mary's. We decided Brunswick would be the right place to stop, a final chance to stock up on supplies before we left the mainland. Riding in Aaron's minivan is an experience. It's super spacious with built-in screens as though we were kids on a family trip. But I have to admit, as comfortable as it was, I don't think you're gonna ever see me buy a minivan.
Did it all come out okay?
That would have been so bad if that happened on the road. Did you get anything? No, I'm good.
Did you ruin the toilet?
Sure. I was courtesy. My courtesy flight.
We made it. We made it to the hotel. The Home 2 Suites. Why is it not focusing? There we go. Yeah, we should film. This is the Sony guys are filming each other. Lumix people are not invited. Aaron, you could get a chocolate milk.
Once we checked in, we headed down to the lobby for a couple of beers to unwind, letting the anticipation of the trip settle in before we called it a night.
All right, Matt. This guy. The filmer. This guy.
Friday morning was a waiting game. With about 4 hours to kill before our ferry, we grabbed a hotel breakfast, made a quick public stop for subs, and got everything packed up to head out.
Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bo. Good morning, Aaron. All right, so just checked out. I think we're gonna go get some public subs and then make our way over towards the ferry. Should be a good day today. It's pretty cold right now, though. I think like upper 30s, so let's hope it warms up a little bit. I feel like every time Taylor looks at me, he's judging me. I judge you.
You're judging.
All right, we made it. St. Mary's. We're here. We are here.
We arrived at the ferry dock super early. I hadn't spent much time in downtown St. Mary's before. It's quiet, but beautiful, right on the water. While we waited for our boarding time, I took a moment to capture the surroundings. You could feel the excitement building. The idea of running and exploring an island with fewer than 100 people on it just has some sort of gravitational pull I can't describe.
Are you serious? It deleted all of it? Was that user error or? I think that was user error.
Follow the instructions. That set you up. That was messing with it on the car ride.
The ferry ride was the true transition. Seagulls chasing the wake, dolphins breaking the surface. It gave us our first real taste of the island's profile. My only worry was snagging a gear cart. The guy in St. Mary's had warned us that only about 10 carts are still functional, and the 9 a.m. ferry usually took them all. So the second we docked, I bolted for shore to hunt one down.
Alright, we made it. Made it onto the island, secured a cart. There were only 2 carts left. I'm glad we brought a mule. Well, we're doing the important work back here, supervising.
So when we got to our campsite loop, we saw 13 and 14, but then 15 was a letter, and we decided, well, that just must be wrong, and we set up our stuff anyways.
She said there's a story of a lady who the raccoon got into her tent, and she woke up in the middle of the night and the raccoon was eating her candy bar and looking at her when she opened her eyes.
Only thing is, after lunch, we found campsite 15, which was not where we were.
Alright, so now we made it to our actual campsite. The other was just a dress rehearsal. I remember the first time I threw something. Now it's more fun to critique you guys. I'm ready. Oh, that was much better. Yeah, but...
So after lunch, we grabbed our cameras and scouted the southern part of the island, walking past the ice house towards Dungeness. Along the way, we spotted our first wild horse. Trips like this are effortless because Taylor, Bo, and I all speak the same language. We love chasing banger photos and videos. I'm sure Aaron gets bored with us, but unlike my family who always asks if I'm done yet, he never does. Dungeness is incredibly cool, sitting on a really impressive plot of land. But the real magic happened when we crossed over to the Atlantic side. It was out of this world. At times, it felt like we were walking on Mars. Completely deserted, windy, with sand blowing across the hard-packed beach.
We're up here, Bo. No, it's pretty out that way. Just beach as far as you can see.
Some of my favorite clips came from that 2-mile stretch. These are the best moments of traveling with this crew. It's not just a running trip, it's an adventure exploring a beautiful world. We got back to camp and cooked up some sausages for dinner, unwinding for a bit. And then we made a quick trip over to the beach in the darkness to try to capture the stars. But Taylor told us he had researched it, and the real magic would be if we could get up early the next morning, as the Milky Way should be coming over the horizon at about 5 a.m.
You have to set the camera up for him. Oh, do I need to show you what button you press?
Is it the... I pushed the glass.
Yeah, that's right.
Just making sure.
All right, it's about 5 in the morning. Walking out to the beach. We're gonna see if we can get some stars. We all went to bed so early that I think we all had to pee, but we also all woke up super early. Really just a serene morning out here.
I was glad we got up early and headed to the beach, because Bo ended up capturing this picture, which is one of my favorite of the trip.
What's up?
So, we're seeing some stars.
Did you text somebody?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Can't text anybody.
We headed back to camp to make coffee and mentally prepare for the main event, a loop around the entire island.
All right. Saturday morning, we're gonna go for a little joggeroo.
Just a little jog.
Just a little jog in the woods.
That's what they told me.
Maybe walk.
With this crew. Yeah, probably some walking. Probably a lot of walking. But what is it? It's almost 7:15. Sun is up, 7:10. Gonna try to get in a 50K. If Bo doesn't bonk.
No, it's a question of when.
Not if. We get going and go. I mean, Bo will catch up to us in no time. Let's get him real stressed out before we start running.
You guys probably should have woke him up about 3 hours early.
It's Bo's world. We just live in it. Let us know when you're ready, Bo.
Almost.
All right, started the watches.
Everybody has to start at the same place.
We're going that way?
Finish at the same place.
All right. After you, sir.
Yeah.
They're all just running to me.
Is this the pace we're going?
The whole way.
I remember the first time I started a GPS watch.
Now sprint past us.
And it's all gonna be fun and games till Bo starts turning the screws up here. At the
What we
front.
got? Like an easy 10?
Yeah, give or take.
Easy 10?
Now, there we go.
I didn't even run that fast if I wanted
And then we were off, heading north towards Stafford Beach Campground to start. The trails were fantastic, buffed out and fast, a stark contrast to the rugged North Carolina mountains we usually search out.
No, because this tree fell, so we had to detour. I think so.
About 6.5 miles in, reality set in at our first water stop. We knew most of the water north of Stafford Beach wasn't potable, but we brought filters and figured it'd be like grabbing water from a creek. It certainly was not. This water reeked of rotten eggs.
Love the smell. Good way or a bad way? Is there a good way? We're gonna be okay. That's what the filter's for.
Filtered. Just may not taste the best. pretty rough.
That's really bad.
Even filtered?
Yeah.
It's like eggs.
From there, the island got wilder. The trails became less traveled, with palmettos crowding in so close she had to dodge sharp leaves to the face. Things got particularly dicey near Whitney Lake, where the trail completely disappeared into the overgrowth for 100 yards or so.
Thick.
We good? Oh, that one was a little.
Oh, this is like super thick. I think we gotta go this way.
So you don't want to go through the dryer?
Oh my gosh. Ah! Ah! Ow! Oh, I think that. How do we know? But it's like muddy down here. This is a little muddy, a little dicey. I don't know. You think this is it?
Most likely.
How do we get through here?
I feel like it goes right. Aaron's doing something.
All right.
Yeah. One at a time and watch your eyes.
It looks like at some point we actually go further right. You got it? Okay. We just like Taylor drew it up.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Where's our machetes?
And you don't know where you're getting shot.
Found it? That's what he said before.
He found the next 20 feet of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, way off.
That was fun. Here comes the sun.
Once we got through that fun stretch, we pretty quickly popped out on the dunes and had to run through a little bit of
See if it
sand.
connects. Yeah. Yeah, the sign's right here. It's cool out here.
I didn't get it on film, but when we reached the north end of the island on Candler Beach Road, we ran into the High Point private property. We hadn't anticipated this when we designed the route. We didn't want to trespass, so we ended up having to forge our own trail through the woods in order not to have to double back and add a bunch of junk mileage.
I'll make it like you ran over.
Shortly after our detour, we came up upon the First African Baptist Church.
All right, just made it to the church. We're 15 miles in. I don't think anyone's here.
Made it inside the church. Oh, there's a bathroom here. Fill up my water. So the water here tastes like eggs.
It's not good.
Makes you want some eggs, doesn't it?
No, it makes me never eat eggs again.
Huh.
I don't know if I might dehydrate.
Yeah.
I might not be able to eat it.
The water here was unequivocally worse than the last stop. I still had a little bit of clean water
Can you go in
left, so I just filled a bottle in case, but in the end I never drank it. Bo, on the other hand, dropped some tailwind and chugged the entire thing. Let's be clear, that tailwind did not help.
So I think this is where John F. Kennedy Jr. got married.
The next stretch was a mental grind of mostly sandy road. Though we did find a beautiful offshoot at Brickell Bluff along the intercoastal. Bo and I locked in and started to pull ahead of the group. A tour guide driving by stopped his truck to ask if we were running for fun or for exercise, to which I told him both. As he drove off, he said, "One day you'll be old." I found out later that when he passed Aaron and Taylor,
You're good.
he told them they needed to pick it up.
All right, what are we? 21 in? Almost 22?
21.
Making pretty good time. Water here sucks, and it'd be nice to get some fresh water.
It's stinky.
Stinky egg water. Rotten egg water.
Makes the burps
Extra pleasant. Extra pleasant. Keep running, I'm filming! Run! There we go. Trust me, you're gonna like this.
Next, we arrived at Plum Orchard, our first sign of people and our first potable water, which felt like a miracle despite the sudden swarm of no-see-ums. I knew we had about 8 miles left, and the day was flying by.
Strong like bull.
He is strong like bull.
I got the bugs bad down over where we were.
Along the way, we passed Stafford Airport and a lone plane tied off in the field. A plane that I later found out had landed just an hour or two before we passed by. Then we made it to the beach. The final stretch of an absolutely epic day.
Out here running on the beach. There's not a single soul out here except for us. We own this beach right now. A great way to finish the run. I think we got about 2.5, 3 miles left. And then we'll be back at camp. See you in a bit. crossed the 50K mark. Everything is sore, everything is tight. When I walk, it's sore. When I run, it's sore. But it's been an epic day. Might end up getting close to 32. I think we're getting close to the turn. It's been awesome. Here he comes. The man, the myth, the legend. 31, you hit it? You did it. First ultra. First ultra. You're walking like nothing hurts too.
I ended up logging 32 and a half miles that day. Running ahead to leave a camera and then doubling back to join the group added quite a bit. We finished the day in just over 8 hours, and Bo ran his first ultra. We all shared an experience unlike anything we had ever done before.
We did it, Bo.
I feel like I can do it again now.
Yeah.
Just go.
No, I think you should.
I'm not wearing socks with my sandals right now. I'm ready.
A little bourbon. It's delicious.
That night, Chef Taylor cooked us up a hobo dinner of beef and potatoes wrapped in tinfoil. I was skeptical, but after a day of just eating bars and jerky, it was pretty awesome.
It's dinner time. Chef Taylor and Chef Aaron.
I'm helping.
Manager Bo.
You're doing good, guys.
Manager Brewski.
Doing great.
And that's why. You can go to bed just to get under the.
We spent the evening reflecting on the run and starting to talk about where we might head next. As we packed up the next morning, I couldn't help reflect on how much I enjoy weekends like this. Spending time in an incredible place with friends, pushing yourself physically, it has a special feeling. The greatest peace I ever experienced is found on the other side of doing something very hard. I think that's the way God designed us. Suffering allows us to experience the fullest of what this world has to offer. And what better place to do it than a partially deserted island on the Georgia coast?
It was a good trip, boys.
Excellent.
You did excellent, Aaron.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You did okay.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Let's be honest, life is just too short to sit still.
Well, Brewski, we made it. We made it back.
Feels good.
Don't feel good.
I feel like that ferry ride was like the perfect, just like closing time should be playing in the background.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Unbelievable.
All right, let's roll.